I'd like to terminate our contract.
No way!
A huge number of the rare bookstores we were working with just dropped us.
What?
My name is Keiichi Sato. I'm the owner of Waku Waku Books, a bookstore full of all sorts of treasures that's been in my family for generations. I was chatting with Noah from Days Books when... Spring's really starting to show, huh?
Yep. People love to wander in on a whim around this time of year. Mr. Sato, hello.
Miss Tojo, great to see you. This is Chika Tojo from BuzzNet, a major online retail platform. They've been doing business with my shop.
I actually came here today because I have something to discuss with you, Mr. Sato.
What's going on?
I'd like to terminate our contract.
What?
My company will be prioritizing sales volume and turnover rate from now on. Your inventory isn't moving, and the storage costs just aren't justified. Given the current numbers, we've determined that continuing our contract with you isn't viable.
I understand. BuzzNet helped grow our sales, I won't deny that. But I always struggled with the fact that the true value of rare books just can't be conveyed through a screen. I want people to hold these books in their hands, to experience the joy of discovering them in person. To make that happen, I knew we'd need to change our approach and actually give people a reason to walk through our doors.
Well then, sounds like this works out for both of us. The true value of rare books. How romantic. I do have to wonder how many people actually care about that sort of stuff. Anyway, I'll be on my way. Can you believe her attitude? Maybe it's inevitable, but terminating their contract so suddenly is completely out of line. And she clearly doesn't understand what makes you special, Mr. Sato.
It's okay, Noah. This might actually be the push we needed. From now on, I'll find other ways to share what makes rare books so special. It'd mean a lot if you'd work with me on that.
Of course. Let's figure this out together.
A few days later.
If I keep following President Tojo's direction, we'll boost sales even more. And it's thanks to your help, Tomoya. Thank you.
Oh, don't mention it. Just let me know whatever you need.
Excuse me. President Tojo called for me.
Chika! A huge number of the rare bookstores we worked with just terminated their contracts.
What?
What on earth did you do?
I followed your instructions, President Tojo. I reviewed the partnership with Waku Waku Books because their turnover was underperforming.
You what? Yes, I said we'd be shifting in that direction. You have authority as the person in charge, but you should have talked to me first. I told you to exercise careful judgment. Waku Waku Books were supposed to be the exception.
The exception?
Mr. Sato is a central figure in the Rare Book Trade Association, and he's deeply trusted by every other bookstore in the network. Most of the shops that contracted with us did so because he recommended us. On top of that, Mr. Sato was giving us first pick of his best inventory.
You can't be serious. I'm so sorry.
Chika, let's go to Waku Waku Books right now and apologize.
Right. Let's go.
Hey! They're already gone. Ever since Chika took over as the point of contact, the bookstores have had their concerns. That's probably why they all pulled out at once.
Mr. Sato, I'd like to take back the contract termination.
Please, let us renew the partnership. We've come to realize that doing business with Waku Waku Books was far more valuable than we appreciated. Like I said before, I had mixed feelings about the arrangement myself.
Mr. Sato, this book? Oh, the BuzzNet people. What are you doing here?
They want to re-sign the contract, apparently.
Is that because you lost all your other bookstore partners? Well, I was also partnered with BuzzNet through Mr. Sato's introduction. I stuck with you because I trusted Mr. Sato, and he kept working with you. But ever since you became our contact, I started having doubts about how you handled rare books. It's even bothering me for a while. The other bookstores felt the same way. That's why everyone pulled out at the same time. 50 shops walked away. 50? But I never meant to.
I'm busy after this, so I'm not going to change my mind. Besides, I felt the same way, and that's the truth. I can't do business with someone who doesn't understand the heart behind rare books. Going forward, I'll find new ways to share the beauty and value of these books with the world.
Oh, no. I might be cooked. President Tojo is going to tear me to pieces. And besides, it was Tomoya's fault for suggesting cutting ties with Waku Waku Books in the first place.
No way you're gonna try to blame this on me. I made a suggestion based on President Tojo's direction. But you were the one who pulled the trigger. And let's be honest, it was your attitude that drove every single bookstore to drop us at once.
At this rate, this is all going to land on me.
Unbelievable. After everything I've done for her. What a way to treat someone.
So, first things first, how do we get the word out about what makes rare books so special?
Come to think of it, Noah, how did you end up becoming the owner of Days Books? My family's been in this business for generations, so I grew up surrounded by rare books and just fell in love with them. Maybe your story could give us some inspiration.
You know, I don't think I've ever told you the full story. I used to visit Days Books all the time. The smell of old books, the texture of the pages. Walking into a rare bookstore felt like stepping into another world. I've always loved that quiet space where it's just you and the books. I was really close with the previous owner too. He took such good care of me. But then he passed away, and I heard the shop was going to close. I just knew Days Books couldn't disappear, so I decided to take it over myself.
I had no idea. Days Books has the longest history of any bookstore in this town. I was really worried when the old owner passed away. But I'm so glad you came along, Noah.
And I'm grateful you've always been there to help me figure things out, Mr. Sato. The lack of successors and aging shop owners really is a serious problem, isn't it?
It is. Physical stores are declining, but the online market for rare books is actually growing. There's so much untapped potential in this world.
So, how do we get more people through the door? Oh, what about social media? We could showcase the magic of rare books online and make people want to come visit in person.
That's a great idea. With so many tourists visiting from overseas these days, it'd be amazing if we could catch their attention.
Mr. Sato, that's it. I just had the best idea.
What kind of idea?
A way to attract international visitors. I just remembered that some other bookstores have English editions of rare books that haven't been selling on their own. If we bundle those English editions with the Japanese originals, that way visitors can understand the content and experience the culture at the same time.
That's brilliant. I'll go reach out to the other shops right away.
This is getting worse. Sales are already taking a hit. That chewed me out so badly. I have to do something. Oh, a phone call. Hello, this is Tojo from BuzzNet. Sorry to bother you. I'm calling because we'd like to end our business relationship. What? If there's anything specific you'd like, we can absolutely adjust the terms. That's not the issue. We partnered with you on Mr. Sato's recommendation. Now that he's gone, there's no reason for us to continue. And frankly, BuzzNet never seemed to truly understand the history and value behind rare books. That's all. Goodbye. Wait, please. Not again. That's going to lose it.
Chica, are you alright?
Tomoya, another bookstore just ended their contract. What am I supposed to do?
Let's propose expanding into everyday goods and general merchandise. It's our only option at this point. We make up for it with volume.
Okay. I'll go talk to President Tojo about it.
And so, several months later, BuzzNet expanded into everyday household goods, but... Chica, the logistics team is on the phone, and they're not happy.
Hello, this is Tojo.
The warehouse is overflowing with household goods inventory.
It's just a temporary issue. Once turnover picks up, it'll sort itself.
It hasn't picked up. If anything, the incoming volume is too high for us to process. At this rate, both receiving and shipping are going to grind to a halt. We're already seeing delivery delays and logistics costs have blown way past projections. Cut your orders, now. Understood?
But fine. Understood. There's no way I can turn this around now.
We've managed to move some of the new merchandise, but it doesn't even come close to what the rare books brought in. The margins are in a completely different league. I need to think of our next move. Hello?
Mr. Tojo, it's been a while.
Oh, Amy. It's been too long. Amy is a key investor in our company. That's it. If I play this conversation right, maybe she can introduce us to a new partner big enough to fill the gap the bookstore's left. Amy, actually, there's something I wanted to discuss with you.
Funny you should say that. I have something to ask you, too.
What is it?
I tried to buy some rare books on BuzzNet, but they were no longer available. What happened?
Well, you see, the truth is we restructured some of our partnerships with the rare bookstores. We're in a temporary slump right now, but I promise we'll turn things around. And to do that, I was hoping.
I can't believe this. I invested in BuzzNet because I believe in your contribution to rare book culture. If that's gone, then what was the point of my investment?
Please wait. I promise we'll restore our partnerships with the bookstores. We're going through a major transition right now. This is all part of the next phase of growth, so please.
I see. Alright. Mr. Tojo, I've been searching for a signed first edition of On Tokir Hall by the legendary author Tokita. You wouldn't happen to know where I could find one.
Well, that's... Actually, yes. We'll track it down for you.
Thank you. I'll be arriving in 3 days. If you find it, could you let me know?
Absolutely. I have to find that book no matter what. Amy is coming in 3 days. Chica, you've met her before. I introduced you. Find Tokita's signed copy of On Tokir Hill before she arrives. But sir...
That's barely anything to go on.
Because of what happened, this company is hanging by a thread. We need to find a major new partner to offset the losses from the bookstores. To do that, we need Amy's support. Find that book and start rebuilding her trust.
Understood.
We'll find it, sir. Why am I getting dragged into this too? I've been searching everywhere, and there's no trace of it. Amy's arriving today. We need to find it now.
No way.
Chica, what happened?
the signed copy of On the Heels of Talkland. I found it!
What? Where?
Waku Waku Books.
Waku Waku Books?
They started a social media page and they featured it there. It looks like they've been teaming up with other bookstores, selling English editions bundled with the Japanese originals. Books that weren't moving on their own in either language are now being sold as sets. And they're getting a ton of attention, especially from international buyers.
They came up with all that? Then we need to hurry. Before someone buys that book.
Right. Wow. Look at all these customers. Excuse me, coming through. Wait, is that Amy? Oh my, aren't you Mr. Tojo's daughter?
So this is Amy. Wait, that book she's holding.
This is a very precious rare book. I finally got my hands on it. I saw on social media that Waku Waku Books had it, so I came here in person. I'd also heard this place has become quite popular with tourists and younger crowds. So I'm glad I made the trip.
We're the ones who should be thanking you for coming all this way.
By the way, what brings the BuzzNet people here?
Well, you see, I already told you I'm not doing business with you.
Wait, this shop used to be a BuzzNet partner?
Yes, actually, it was.
But their representative here decided to cut ties with us. How could you do that to such a wonderful bookstore? No, wait! You got it all wrong. I just did it for the future of BuzzNet. That's exactly why I and every other bookstore ended our contract with BuzzNet. So that's how you lost all your bookstore partnerships at once? Well, you never really understood Mr. Sato's passion for rare books, did you? I could feel it through social media, of course. But coming here in person, having him share the story behind a rare book directly, I was truly moved by his dedication. He also told me how he's been using social media to preserve and celebrate rare book culture. Wasn't BuzzNet supposed to be a company that valued that sort of thing? That's not... We do. I already had my doubts after hearing Mr. Tojo's explanation. I've decided to withdraw my investment from BuzzNet. No! Please, wait. You're right. I handled this poorly. I'm truly sorry. This is what happens when you don't treat rare books with the respect they deserve.
Maybe you assumed new partners would be easy to find. But I think the most important thing is to first understand the passion and history behind the products you sell.
From now on, I'll be working with Waku Waku Books and their fellow bookstores to help carry rare book culture into the future. Mr. Sato, Noah, I look forward to working with you.
Thank you so much, Amy.
Mr. Sato, this is wonderful. How did it come to this?
Great! I'm finished too! After that, BuzzNet's sales continued to plummet. Without Amy's backing, the company teetered on the brink of bankruptcy. As a result, Chika and the others faced disciplinary action. They eventually resigned and began job hunting, but had little luck finding new positions.
Word got around, and now nobody will hire me. I can't keep going like this. That's completely washed his hands of me. I just need to find any job and get by.
How did I end up like this too? Nothing I can do. Guess I'm moving back home.
With Amy's support, business has been booming even more.
All thanks to you, Noah. Really, thank you.
Oh, stop. But hearing you say that makes me really happy.
Hey, After this, would you like to...
to...
Huh. We were about to say the same thing, weren't we?
After this, I'd love to grab dinner together.
Enjoyed the video?
Then, smash that like button and subscribe.